I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We're up and running then.
David really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Look at this, takes a shot! They've scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Canada gain their reward with an early goal. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Foster. That is a brilliant interception.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's made its way to him. Now, can they get him away? And that was very necessary. Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Buchanan. And it's Kone. And De Fougerolles. Eustachio. South Africa are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Sitole.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Played out wide. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Eustachio.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sitole. No, that's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Foster.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He's in a great position here. Caught offside that time. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Kone. Well, that has not gone well. Good running, strong and purposeful. Half an hour played now. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Sitole. Buchanan. Aim forwards.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play and it's up close and personal.
Sitole. That's a smartly directed ball. This looks promising. Shot could... Tries a shot! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
It's a promising position. That's a throw. Backward it goes, and he whips it in. Pings in across. Cleared away. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through. Buchanan picks it up out wide. Sitole. Foster. That's destined for the flank. Aims beyond the defence. And the finish! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Ideal. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
South Africa are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And we are back on the way. Foster. Good ball, good take. Can he get it through? Real chance! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Can he get on the end of this? Now this could be a chance. Now there's a chance! Oh, good finish! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
South Africa go up by 2 and are looking good.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And he's picked it up out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a promising position.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Chooses to go cross-field. Johnston. That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's undercooked that. Eustachio.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Sitole. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Laia.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That looks a cracking ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. De Fougerolles. And it's Eustachio. Johnston. It's a pretty loose pass. The pass has gone astray. Tries to play it through. Space for him to turn and look. Substitution of the game.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Buchanan. Over to the right flank. And that is headed for the middle. He's on it, can he get away? And the ball is out of play. Eustachio. And it's Kone. Drop. Decent chance! And that's a sharp finish. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Canada cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. In towards the back stick. But that is good defending. It's been repelled.
Canada really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Great ball, and he's in here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And here's the chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Foster. I think we're just about done here. Cornelius calmly anticipates. Kone. And it's Davis. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Eustachio. And he shoots! And there goes...